Love is there in an envelope folded from the colours of a sky secured forever against all the devices of astronomy. Time is the only forget-me-not constellation this music can summon from the azure courts, whose roots it will tend even as they tangle over sleep. I want to know about the centuries distilled and calcinated in your skull, and if our fingers may leave indissoluble prints over twin flutes that mime each other and the years beyond counting. Eyelids bruised by the slate blue coal of clouds over the alley between folded screens, then the lovely rain drifts down with that voice, my palimpsest of sleep and whispering. Here is the familiar reservoir landscape, mossed stones and phantoms of water. Note by note the falling rain constructs the fugue of fountains after our footprints. We are manic children. Do you want lighting candles at the rain? Do you think it is possible on these lyrical stones? You must not go, there must be no departure. Soothsayer in the named but hidden house, foretell then the transfigurations of this music into clouds that shall travel to their rest and consummation between the branches of our faraway trees, drifting ebony and column quintida. There are no travelling chests, no heavy crinolines spangled my milieu, no caskets packed with bitter charms to be thrown through this window, since its curtains were drawn aside to reveal only hibernal rain prophesying springtime. Ravenous eyes nailed to the wall over teeth dining on their own lips. But before such cannibal earthquakes, the note discovered in their bathroom unfolded a love song. Since you know all about me and my memory, since that second I have desired sleep under whatever sign, even the hangman's, even because of the barbiturate prescribed as the ashes left by his gallows reversed blossom and bloom, if given in such a waiting room at such a terminus. Flutes and other winged and African instruments in the pharaonic garden delineate love as a sudden apparition between open curtains or secure in a cradle that beating wings bear over a railway station beside that raining track. If I should be hunted across those glittering sleepers by spears dipped in quotidian poison, along tracks which curve and vanish under arches whose keystones were locked by drunken and dead hands, it must only be to the savannas whose frontiers time will define by the blue-black barbs of your curls. Then discover rain and love until midnight. The stations we do not seek flash by. This music will reverse days gone, days flying. Its tapers forbid the ice flow invasions. The fern leaf trace of that hour remains at the core of a fossil all history cannot reave. And the gauntlet thrown by night between our heads is not your cat nestling, it is your hair branding my eyelids. But I woke from that sleep which should have held me forever. Because you are beautiful, it would be to the advantage of fountains if premonition and echo, each rainbow jet shot arrows from your profile into the cloud target, that there should be rain over the arid herb gardens, and music be improvised forever after, round the 7 notes of this blossoming spectrum. The palms of your hands left their image on the wall of the first named cave, and the enchanted signs of such a lineage are woven into the blindfold you tie and untie, so my eyes may even glimpse your face, or the dark, or the only enduring embers. I would name you with the calm perfection whereby daybreak, noontide and twilight dissolve and reveal your silhouette across shores that dazzle the purest eyes, and across your bed opening into the subtlety of mole skin. But once upon a time, the dreams shall synchronise with complete daylight. Your opening eyes shall release the fine morning rain to wash thorn bushes stinking of heart spore, and mignonette shall root between greasy cobbles, swathe the stagnant railings round this slaughterhouse. What then you want? Unwind the flax. Do you know? The velvet of imagination. Accept whatever twilight is offered, even stroke the wolf's head. Its fangs may bear an ultimate dawn. Night's duration, it is an horizon. Horizon our eyelids can never reject. It is at the height of your hands if they should touch my shoulders, and your knuckles were streams over mine. Fairy tales being without pity, along this street familiar to death, to healing and the spells of disaster. Because a mask has shifted, we pass but may not speak. Voltage short-circuited by yesterday's thunder. What is the whisper at noontide, the kiss of betrayal in the cedar garden? Mine is yours, the breaking of pear blossom. It's time she went.
Come on, come on. Come on. There's a good girl. Come on. Oh, it's a lovely girl. Now I'll have to take her out.